to give a warm welcome to
Yeah,
Sebastian
Thank you.
to this workshop. But yes, thank you for turning up to this workshop. So this is Think It, part of the Entrepreneurship and Enterprise program, um, which is a program that is setting out to support students like you to start, grow, or grow their business, basically. That's my email address there. You can contact me. And today's workshop, it was all about using market research to validate your idea. Coyote is a lecturer in digital technologies, and he'll be walking you through this workshop today. So without further ado, let me stop sharing my screen. And over to you, Coyote.
yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Annabelle. Let me just look for the file. Sorry. Mm, Sorry, I'm gonna share my screen.
I
Sorry, I
really
feel
appreciate you do only for me. I see that I'm the only one.
no,
Uh,
don't worry.
I'm
I
really
think I think
grateful for
everyone
your
is
time.
busy. So please, can you see? Can you confirm you can see my screen?
Yes,
All right.
market research.
All right. So this is, I think it, first of all, let me thank Annabelle for organizing this and your team. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anabel.
And Sebastian, you're welcome. I think, like I said, this is just an opportunity for us to think together, as the title suggests. It is using market research to validate your idea. And in the presentation, we'll be looking at what is market research, the genuine market research. Do you have a genuine market for your idea? Who is going to buy your product? How do you know what is trending in your market sector? Who are your competitors? And what are their strengths and weaknesses that you can always leverage on? Are there potential business partners you could collaborate with? Then we are going to design a market survey together. We can use um, the already pre-designed, or probably you can suggest a kind of team for yourself. You can even do one for yourself. So now, before I proceed, Sebastian, what do you understand by market survey? What is your own definition of market survey, please?
Um, it's the target what you have on your what you want to sell. Uh, your your target.
Your target, what you want to sell, like to
Um,
people.
in my in my case, I want to sell food. So the customers, the
Yeah.
oh my God, my
So what have you done about it? Have you done anything about it? Have you reached out to people? Have you discussed with anybody? Do you know your target market? Do you know people?
yes, I so my food, my wife food actually is Filipino food. So I can say that our target is the Filipino community, but it's not. It's all the people on in the area.
Okay, okay. So no problem. So let's have a look at it. Market research is an organized effort to gather information about your target markets and the customers, starting with who they are. Who are these people? What do they want? What do you have to give them? So market research is like, one famous philosopher said that if you knew what it was you were doing, it will be a research. What you already know how to do is not new again. So, and for people to buy into what you're doing, they need to have a new feel of what you bring into them, what benefit is going to bring to them. So you need to
Mm,
capture, yeah, you need to bring these people together so that you can as well use their strength to your own advantage. Market research is an important component of business strategy. Yeah, it's very important. Many people start business, they don't even know, they already think that, look, this business is going to give me this. I can, in their head, they have made so many projections. At the end of the day, they land crash because what they need to do first, they put in the last. So that's we should avoid at all cost. It's a major factor in maintaining competitiveness. In other words, you have in everything you do in life, you have competitors. You have people competing against you, whether in the corporate sector, whether in the in any kind of in the commercial sector. Like for instance, you have Asta, you have Lido, you have all these people. They are competitors because they basically do the same thing. But the best way to stay ahead, I mean, to stay on top of your competition of the game is to always improve yourself by getting feedback from your customer, by knowing what they want and stuff like that. And that is what market research is all about. A anonymous writer said that there is nothing more powerful in marketing than intimately understanding customers' pain points and desires. The pain points, they are things that customers struggle with. For instance, if I have a customer in Lidl or in Asta, if I know this is what they are struggling with, maybe there are no trolleys, maybe there are no a particular brand of product, maybe that people are always anytime people go to Hasda whatever to get some things, they know that they run out of stock of that particular product. Then maybe a kind of another supermarket, maybe Sebastian Varga supermarket, whatever, you can take advantage of that. That is, you did not steal their whatever. You simply leverage on their weaknesses. You understand? Because you guys are competitors. So these are some of the things you need to uh, know so that at the end of the day you can use all of this to your advantage. Now, is there any genuine market? Is there any genuine market or genuine buyers or who will buy your product? Well, for us, in the little we know, one way to know this is to conduct a market research. And mind you, many entrepreneurs skip market research step as they don't want negative feedback. Some people don't like anything negative. They believe that, oh, it doesn't have to be. And to be honest, life is it's like a roller coaster. It's ups and down. You understand? Sometimes it's ups, sometimes it's down. So we have to both negative and positive. They are what make us who we are, in life. So please, as a startup person, don't be scared of negative feedback. That you can always use it to your own advantage. Then others don't want to take chances and they are confident. They already know about this business. This business can never, like I said, they have this projection. It is okay the way it is. It is perfect. But to be honest, there is nothing perfect. Nothing is perfect. If we continue to improve every day to be better. So this is another thing as an entrepreneur that you have to note. Then some business owners fear conducting what will be too expensive. And to be honest, everything we're going to do today, these are things you can do by yourself. You don't even have to spend any money. You don't even have to pay anybody to do it for you. Once you know the idea, it's just for you to reach out to your contact and try to see how, what they are thinking, how you can help them to find solution to the problems that they have. So it's not too expensive. And even if it's expensive, by the time you grow big and if it's expensive, you always get reward for doing it. So no matter the cost, keeping market research could mean the end of your product, to be honest.
Mm,
It could
right.
practically cripple everything. Then somebody wants to come in. Yeah. So we have this another one.
Eh,
Please, these are
I
useful
know,
tips for you.
I
Tanya,
know
you're
the only
welcome.
one.
These are useful tips for you. Check what is trending in that industry. You have to first of all check what is trending. Once you know what is trending, conduct market survey to know your population and check what competitors have done. For instance, you want to do fruit juice or something. Okay, let's try to experiment. Let's try to do a little experimentation about what you have in mind. You can use one way to do this is to use Google Trend. This is Google Trend. You can go to Google. When you go to Google, or you can just keep this link. I will share this link later with Annabelle, so she can share with all of you. So once you are here, this is Google Trend. Let's say, okay, you want to do a particular fruit juice. Let's say fruit juice. That's what you want to start producing. Fruit juice. Let's say low sugar, or no sugar, low sugar fruit juice. So when you explore this, you are going to see if it doesn't have anything, you can see there is no data for this. If it doesn't have anything, then maybe you are not putting the right keyword, or probably people don't fancy if juice that doesn't have sugar. It depends on, yeah. So you have to go back and refine your search. Okay, let's say low carbohydrate, hydrate, carbohydrate diet, yeah, low carbohydrate diet. Then you can explore this. When you see, you can see we have data for this. And when you scroll down, it depends on the region that you want to explore. It's asking you whether you want to explore region in the United Kingdom or in the England, Scotland. But even if you don't go to you can see. Look at BBC food, good food market. Look at Tasty, shirataki noodles, tuna, meal replace. All of these are breakout. You know what breakout means? It means that the, this has more than 5,000% trend, which means yes, when it reaches 5,000%, it's breakout. It's breakout means that it's a trending topic. So if I were you, I would just open an Excel sheet. Then all this trending topic, I will just try to record them somewhere. I can say, oh, I think they like low carb noodles, low carb granola, which is 150%. The breakout is low carb tortillas UK. Write it here. Low carb tortillas, sorry, UK. Keep it. That is one of the topic, the trending topic that you can now leverage on. In other words, it is breakout, which means people are talking about it. And what is this product? What is it all about? Now, if you are going to, I will tell you, just leave it like this. I will tell you the importance of keeping this. For instance, I created a digital marketing, yeah, look at it. This is what I have, the same thing, low carbohydrate diet. Or we can say the best exercise. Let's look for one more example. Best exercise, explore. Maybe you want to create a digital marketing web page that shows people the kind of exercise they can do to stay healthy, whatever. Look at this. Back pain injury. It's asking you, is it best exercise for back pain injury or for cellulite, for smartwatch, for high intensity interval training, all of that. Or best exercise for bike or for lower back pain, or best time to exercise. It depends on what you're looking for. So whatever you're looking for, you can always click it. It will open other things for you, exercise topic, time, the day, the weight loss, all of that. All this you need, you can always record them here. And that will now form your presentation. That will
Yes,
form,
it's a very good information what you show me.
yes, that will now form what will be your market survey, what you are going to base your market survey on. So that's about trend. You can always use it
Yeah.
at any time. Yes, you
I
can use
never
it.
hear about that, so thank you very much.
No
It's
problem, no problem. That's where
very good information.
Annabelle is here to take care of you guys. She knows
Thank
what
you.
you need, and don't worry, you'll be fine. With Annabelle, no problem, and with the rest of the team, don't worry. So now let's have a look at this. Look at this product. Can you tell me, these guys are competitors, right? We have Morning Fresh, we have W5, we have Palmolive. All of them are competitors. Now, if you look at it very well, we have three products. Fragrance, this one has fragrance, this one has got fragrance, this one has fragrance. And you have this one, fragrance, no fragrance, and we have the rest of this fragrance. So now, Which of these sets of product will attract more customers? Anybody, Tanya, Sebastian, anybody can, even Annabelle,
Well,
please, you are free to, even though you are our teacher, you are free to contribute. So tell us, which of these products we have, we attract more customers, please.
probably the the last ones,
The last
but
one,
the last ones because they are a brand.
but they are all brand. This is Money French, it's a brand. W5 is a brand. Palmolive is a brand.
Is I think it's Lidl brand, I think.
Okay, let's assume that.
But
Oh, let's assume that. Let me put it straight. Let's assume that each one of them has, like, we have 2,000 customers that they have to share. Let's say 700 or 800, 900, 1,000 and 200, whatever. Or let's even say each of them has got 800 customer patronizing them. 800. Now, at this level, they are all constant. 800, 800, 800. But the moment somebody introduce something, somebody is likely to have maybe 200 more customers than the rest of them because of something that one of them did that the others did not do. So I will give you 30 seconds to think before I give you the solution to answer to this.
um, I don't know. If you ask me, I will buy
Why do you think
the
this one is no fragrance? Why do you think this one? Because as you can see, they are nice.
ah
Yeah. Why do you think this one has
okay.
no fragrance? Why? Why do?
Because it's for sensitive people.
Absolutely. Thank you. Because some people are sensitive. So let's say you have 1,000. These guys will take 200.
Mhm.
We take 200 of these guys because these guys didn't take care of this sensitivity of some people. Some people are just allergic to smell. So this is what these guys has done. So this is how you leverage on your competitors. So
Right,
when
got
when
it
we
now.
when we talk about the
Yeah, that
strength
makes
of
sense.
when we talk about the strength and weaknesses, this is what we're looking for. The strength and weaknesses of your competitor. What is their strength? You all do the same thing. You have a yellow color, Money French. You have Palmolive, also yellow. You have this one with lemon. All of them have got colors. Nice smell. I like smell. Anything perfume, I love it. But what about those who don't like fragrance? Are you saying
And it's
that
not,
you
yeah,
don't need to take care of them?
yeah,
Those who are
true.
allergic to smell.
True.
So that is how you tap. That is how you tap from that. So let's move on. Now that you have an idea of what you want to do, so what next? Conduct a market survey. That's the first thing. Develop a business model canvas.
The next stop will be
And
Trafford Bar.
again, check for possible genuine investors and collaborators. So these are the things you need to do, Sebastian and Tanya. Conduct
Yeah.
a market survey, develop a business model canvas, and so we will be developing a small survey. I will be sharing this link, please, Annabelle. I don't know if we can share this link with them. I'll be sharing it with you. Please, could you complete this survey? If you can, click on it. It will take much of your time. Just complete it. We analyze it and see what we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted that.
That's- um,
So we,
because I also feel it because I'm also a customer. I'm also your customer. I'm trying to stay healthy. So what is the biggest challenge you face when searching online for low carbohydrate diet? Maybe I will just write something.
we're doing now the survey?
Yes,
Oh,
fill the
right.
survey. Yes, it's just
All right.
I'll give
I-
you just 3 minutes. It's just 3 questions. I'll give you just 3 minutes to do that. Yeah, it won't take time.
Where I can find it? Sorry.
Just click
I'm not.
on it.
Just click on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just click on it. Thank
Ah.
you. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Why would you find it a good you need make it
Ah.
Click on. I still don't see. I don't see the link.
no.
View
Okay, you
all.
didn't see the link?
No, I didn't appear. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, go to the chat. There is a
A
chat
chat.
here.
Oh, right, on the chat.
Yeah, look for chat. You will see a message. Just click on it. Yeah.
This is Fergus to Altonville.
Yeah, got it.
The next stop will be Old Trafford.
At least just arrived. I think they are wet.
You did not, Sebastian, you did not answer the question.
Sorry?
Okay. No, to know the, okay. No problem. It's
I
still,
can't seem to click on it for some reason.
yeah. So, is anyone still feeling so that we can wrap it up and
I think
okay.
Tanya can't access the link.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Taya.
Sorry.
Oh, we should. Why?
Thank you.
I want you. Let me see if I can just copy it and send to you.
Yeah.
Directly. Tanya, can you save now? I
Yeah, I
send it
can
to you.
see it.
Yes, please. We need your input. We still have time. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh. No, it's just gone onto a different page now.
Oh, you can't see this page? The
I
digital
can see
market.
that page, yeah. It just won't let me click on it.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, we have two responses, and I try to, even myself, I try to feel it. I don't know why it's
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not recording for me. Okay, let me just do something to see a good site to explain. Site. So yes, so we have two responses now, and as you can see, this is a good data for
This is
us.
furthest to Altrincham.
There is a good
The
data
next
because
stop will be Game Road.
we have three people who said except to have a site, yeah, to know what is trending. That is what I think Sebastian wanted to say. Yeah. So to explain a taste brand, and I'm here to see a good site. Then I will feel healthier eating less carbs. Good. Yes, for sure. It will be yes. So we have people saying it is difficult. And we have somebody saying, we have three people saying it will be, they need it, which means this is valid. Which is people still want this. And this corroborated the fact that, I mean, when we went to the Google trend, we saw the breakout saying that people need, people need anything that will make them to stay healthy. So now, after that, the next thing, once you know what your people are thinking, the next thing is to develop your business model canvas, design it. This is an example. I brought two samples, one for the bank, which is shows the key partners, the key activities, the key resources, the value proposition. Value proposition is the benefit you want to give out to people, the benefit, what your company wants to offer people, which must be unique because people don't like to keep seeing the same thing. They like to have a new taste. They have a new thing. So what is it that your competitors are doing that you want to change a little bit so that you can be unique? So uh, this is an example. So we can also you can also use a sample like this. You can also have a sample of this. This is dance school business model canvas. We have the key partners, the instructor, the customers, the building owners, the value proposition, healthy and fun friends, accessible. These are all of the things that we can learn from. And we have many examples that can fit your business. If you go online, just type business model canvas, it will bring all types for you. Then you can always learn from it and adapt your own uh, proposition to it. Now, these are some of the tools that we can use. You can use Google Form to design a market survey, Google Trend to know the viral content. ChatGPT is another tool that you can use to write your content. You understand? You don't have to have a physical product that you're selling on we used to have the eBay or whatever. It can be a content. It can be something you are writing for people to feel good. You understand? By the time you start having followers, people following you, people start following your link, it will get to a point that the number of people that visit you is the type of revenue that you
This
will
is
generate.
furthest to Altrincham.
So
The next stop
these
will
are
be
all the
Toll.
resources. These are all the things that you can always learn from. So I think that will be all from me. So any question from anybody? So thank you. So,
Thank you, Coyote. That was great.
Thank
I
you.
enjoyed
thank
that.
you.
That was fun.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, over to Sebastian or Tanya, if you've got any questions right now. What I'm going to do is put some links in the chat to various bits because I know Coyote mentioned, business model canvas and other sort of like areas as well. So, things like Chat GPT, and we'll have workshops in the future on those topics as well. So you have the chance to go into detail if you sign up for those. So I'll put those links in the chat. But if you want to ask Coyote any questions, please feel free to just unmute yourself and ask away.
Yeah, about the survey, that model what you show us can be used for any subject, like in my case, for Filipino restaurant, or
This is a service to all children. The next stop.
Oh,
will be
Coyote,
Brookfield.
you're on mute.
yeah. So this is the digital marketing.
Can you hear me
This,
now?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. You can adapt it to anything. Look at
yeah,
it. Look
all
at,
right.
for
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
instance, I asked here, I said, what is the biggest challenge you face when searching online for
Yeah.
maybe fruit juice or a kind of brand of cars? Or
All right.
yeah, you can just adapt it.
So
Because if go
how
ahead.
I make it? I mean, it's I can what I can find this. It's on or
Yeah,
I make it, yeah, or it's a template. This I
yeah, this
ask.
is just template. This is just template. So you can design your own. You can just go to Google Form. Yeah, this is Google.
All right.
Just
Okay.
Google, just a Google Form.
Right.
Then it's going to bring it. This is Google
A
Form.
lot, a lot of things I learned today.
Yeah, just Google Form. Then you sign it with your Gmail.
All right.
Then you create another one. Very simple. Then you say, okay,
There you
maybe,
go.
yeah, you just put a title like, you know, uh, fruit juice.
Yeah, yeah, got it.
You
I
see,
understand now.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
So
perfect. What
I
was
don't know
really
why.
worth it the this time?
Yeah,
What was worth it the keys to be what? Really?
you see that all what we've been doing has not cost you anything. It's just for you to be
Yeah,
on your computer. It doesn't
yeah, yeah,
cost you
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
Anything you need to
exactly.
do on digital marketing, it doesn't cost you a penny.
This is a
You just
service
need
to all
to
children.
sit,
Mm-hmm.
The next stop. will be
know what you
Brookfield.
want. No,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, let me just mute. Yeah, yes. Sorry, know what you want and try to we are always here to support you. If you are stuck, just talk to Annabelle. You can talk to any one of us and we'll be willing to support you. This is opportunity. A lot of people are making money out there, and this is an opportunity for you to do that. You can even host your website using Google, a full website, a functional website using Google. You don't have to pay anybody to do all of
Yeah.
this. Yeah, it's just
I,
for you to know.
I can see. I can see. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
This I want because I don't have money. I'm a student. I'm a worker, a student, and
Don't
yeah,
worry, don't worry, and you will make money. It's just for you to think. You already have the idea. It's just for you to know your target audience. Once you know them, start engaging with them. You have Facebook. You have all of these guys out there, and maybe at a later time, Annabelle we can arrange more other information. How you can use the digital tools. A lot of them you use to get your contact. How you can approach them, the kind of message you send to them. You don't just send form to people that okay, hi, just fill this form. No, you send something that make them appealing message that makes them look like, oh, I think I have to talk to this person. You get what I mean? And you don't tell them, oh, do you like to make cool money online? They would think you are a scam. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You're here to
yeah,
scam
yeah,
them. So
yeah.
you try to ask a question that shows that you really want to solve a problem, for them. You get what I mean? So that is it, you know. So
And actually, in terms of like distributing your survey, if you want to distribute it, via your students that you work, you go to college with, here at GBS, that's a good way of getting some
yeah,
feedback on
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
So
True, true, true.
yeah,
yeah.
definitely. And
I
then
I have my classmates. I have my workmates. So
exactly,
yeah, I have already.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's where to even start from. You understand? So
yeah,
look,
yeah,
if you have good thing to promote, what help people in life is word of mouth. By the time they try your product and they
yeah.
see it's good, they tell others before you're there. You know, you're there, and that's all. You know,
Perfect.
yeah. So it's a good thing. Digital marketing it's a good thing. It has really helped a lot of people, and people are still making money even till today. You know
So far, I have only feedback from people because we speak about the food, about Filipino food.
yeah,
So I have feedback from the people who really taste our food, and the feedback was all the time, yeah, great, you have to open a restaurant.
yeah, yeah.
But maybe it's a good idea to make a proper research.
Yeah, when you make a
More,
research,
more extended, not only from friends, which maybe they're subjective,
yeah,
or they just was hungry or pleased that there was on the party or for free food. So
no. There is a way you go about it. Okay, there is a way. We can always discuss this later. Just discuss with Anna. But you are in good hands. You understand? They are a professional, they are expert. They know how to uh show you around, how to navigate around all of this. So don't worry. I know a friend who when he came to this UK, he was like, "Oh, what can I do?" And he started making small food, small Nigerian food, right in his home. And he make just a small website, and he put it. Yeah, he would just put a picture of it, put some the price, and people. He started, delivering orders. So
actually, I have a classmate in GPS who do that.
yeah,
In
so
yeah,
it's
exactly.
about
In I think Gambian food he make.
yeah.
Gambian food. Yeah.
There are people out there that want your product, but the truth is, by the time it booms, are you ready? Are you ready to keep up with the traffic? If you sell something good, people will start bombarding you with, "Oh, I need this from you." So the question you need to ask yourself is, am I willing to always be there for them? Yeah, that's it. So you have to be ready. You have to be
Yeah.
100% ready before you do this. Yeah, because it takes time to get them, but once they are with you, once they are confident with you, they don't want to leave you. You get what I mean? Yeah. So I
Yeah.
know
Yeah. Yeah.
somebody,
Yeah.
I know somebody that will travel miles to go to a supermarket to buy some stuff. It's because people treat that person good. You know, your customers, they are loyal to you if you treat them good. But if you are rude, or if you are not kind to them, they
Yeah,
leave you.
exactly.
They leave you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's it.
It's not only the quality of the food, it's the quality
Yeah,
of the
it's about
service.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's true. It's true.